Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette. Now, I love the packaging of this. Super, super chic, different, very different from all of the other Urban Decay palettes. Doesn't remind me of anything else I have in my collection. And this cute little, almost looking like it's like screwed on plate is pretty sweet. Now, when we open it up, we have, I haven't taken the thing off the mirror yet, but we have magic is in the magic is in the makeup. We have a little saying right there on the glass itself, the mirror, and then we have shades that Gwen Stefani herself picked out. Now, I read all your comments on Instagram, and a lot of you said you didn't want to pick up this palette because it had a lot of shades that looked very similar. If you look very closely at it in real life, it really sets these shades apart and makes them not look all alike when you are holding it in your hand. Is you have your matte shades, you have your shimmer shades, you have your pops of color, and they're all sharing the same palette. Now, this allows you to choose what kind of neutral look you want. Do you want a more matte look? Do you want a matte shimmer combination? Do you just want a shimmer look? This gives you that option in that you have a few matte shades. You have Anaheim, Stark, Zone, Punk, Blackout. Then you have your shimmery shades, Steady, Bathwater, Baby, Pop, and 1987 if you want to count that. And then we have the iridescence kind of shades, which is Blonde, Scrimp, Serious, and then you have your two pops of color, Harajuku and Danger. Now, if you think back to Gwen Stefani's career, I was a fan of her when I was much younger in her No Doubt days, and I could definitely see the shades as something she would wear. She was never big on her eye makeup. She was always about that bold red lip. She always had that kind of old Hollywood glamour while still being a great ska punk artist. Then she went on her own and did pop, and she had her whole Harajuku thing. So I could definitely see these three shades kind of representing her pop stage, and the rest of the shades kind of representing her punkish stage. Definitely shades that are all about her. With that being said, these shades might not be all for you. You might want something that's a little bit more pop of color or has a little bit more variety. But honestly, if you find yourself gravitating towards nudes a lot, or you just want them all in one palette, or you want a unique looking palette, this is definitely a great one to pick up. Honestly, I feel like you can never go wrong with nudes. I have enough nudes to last me forever. I've got all the naked palettes, what have you, and I still felt like this had a lot of value in picking up. So I'm going to swatch this up for you guys. I already have picture swatches too, so if you want to see it a little bit more in still mode, a little bit clearer, because sometimes I know I go through it fast, you might not really get to see the color you want to see. So I'm going to swatch this up real quickly for you guys. There were no shades that performed badly, by the way, so this is going to be a mainly positive review. Had a very good experience with this overall. So let's get swatching. Blonde, Baby, and Pop, all great highlight shades. Overall, I found the shimmery shades not too powdery, very smooth, very easy to apply. I found the matte shades absolutely buttery and soft. Including the black blackout, very high performing black. As you saw, it just applied super just pigmented and opaque. As you can see, it's a little bit hard to get off once it's on because it's so pigmented. The shimmery pops of color, the pink was a little bit light, but it's perfect for layering. The nudes, some of them were so close to my skin color that they kind of just blended in with my skin color, but they make great base color. So if any of these shades are your skin color, go for it, use it as a base, and it'll help the other shades to pop. I love Sirius in that it's such a unique shade. It's not actually black, it has a subtle shimmer to it. Honestly, I love the mix of shades. I feel like they really represented Gwen Stefani. The quality is there, and the packaging is adorable. This is the trifecta of perfect, in that it's got great quality, and it goes along perfectly with the celebrity they're trying to collab with, and the packaging is on point. So if you're the kind of person that's looking for a good neutral palette with just a little bit of pops of color, great for everyday wear, and just has a great unique packaging, definitely pick up the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. And also be on the lookout when I did purchase this. Actually got it for Christmas. They did include this, which lets us know that there are going to be some Gwen Stefani lipsticks, including her signature matte red called 714, which is going to be a mega matte. Super excited about that. I'm also hearing that there's going to be other products in her little collaboration, so be on the lookout for that. Super excited. So did you guys pick up the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette? If you did, leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought about it. Did you agree with me on how I felt about it, or did you feel a little bit differently about it? Leave me some comments below, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.